Hello, my soul. Holy fuckle. Hello, my souls. And welcome back to Scarlet Nexus. Also, hey Nexus.
Yes.
Say hi to Azzy.
Hello, Abby.
All I can say to that Zephyr is, morally I'm destitute in a tomb of ill repute. It's a rotten kind of cute with a zombie prostitute. Hey!
A zombie prostitute? What the hell?
There's literally a song called Zombie Prostitute. We need to listen to it later tonight, Nexus.
Okay. Did you almost say Nexus?
Yes.
Wow.
What? It would be funny. By the way, for the record, you guys are going to see me with these. These are not cigarettes. I know they look like them. They very much look like them. These are not cigarettes. These are these. And since they're cheap as all shit, I'm willing to show you guys. Cigarette. No tobacco inside. All it is, filter, paper. Consider this my way of trying to prioritize my health to some degree. Sorry about that sound. So, this has been filled with weed. This. Only difference? This has a filter on it. So all of the crap and like all the black gunk that you see in there, that's gonna end up in this. I want to be able to stop this entirely. So I'm making it look like what it was, what it is for me. An addiction that I've beaten once. I can do again. This serves both as a way to make sure I am not putting as much bad into my body, because guaranteed I'm putting a lot of fucking tar into my body. Yeah, it's a blunt with a filter.
Just a wee bit, lad.
So this is a way of me trying to minimize what tar goes into my system. As well as a way to remind myself that this is an addiction just like the last one I had to break. I'll do it eventually. I don't know when. Don't know how. But I know why. Yeah. I'm aware I'm a tar. Wrong kind of tar, though. Not really Nexus. Or Nixium. Or Nixilium.
Nexilium!
I don't know how the fuck to pronounce your name. I'm just gonna call you Nix. I'm aware. By the way, the filter does not take away the high. In fact, if anything, it makes a crisper hit. so it's easier to get more into my system. So, we're gonna see some stupid.
I don't think there's a camera on me.
Now, this better not be an automated message. If that's an automated message, I'm demanding to hear the manager. No.
Manager Nucky is not available.
Aw. I mean, I could mentholate these if I really wanted to. I just don't like the idea of mentholated weed. That sounds about as good as methylated butthole spirits.
Hey, Kit.
Yes.
I had a birthday dinner tonight. My sister's friend gave through for me.
Hey, Phil. Oh, woo.
And they had your favorite dessert there.
Which one?
German chocolate cake.
Not my favorite dessert. That's my favorite cake.
Oh, what's your
Actually,
favorite
I
dessert,
have
then?
a German chocolate cake right here.
Would you like to know what my favorite dessert is?
Yes.
It is easy as hell to make. You take 1 tablespoon sugar, 2 cups of heavy cream, 4 ounces of espresso.
Oh, that thing that they in the bottle and you shake it.
No. Close. Very similar concept. Cocoa nibs. And ginger. Or not, correction, not ginger. What is it called? Nutmeg. Whip the cream with the espresso. About 2 ounces out of the 4. Whip most of the cream with that. Mix a little bit, like a shot glass full of the cream normally, into what is left of the espresso. Whip the majority of the heavy cream into a massive, like, think whipped cream, but thicker. The sugar goes into that mostly. You leave a little bit for powdering the top if you want. At which point you take the whipped cream into effectively a ball. Pour the cream and coffee over the top after it's cooled, so you get this nice like layer of just almost a coffee flavoring, like coffee syrup. Take the cocoa nibs, crush them down into powder, powder over the top of that, and then dust a little bit of the nutmeg over the top of that. You get a kind of coffee flavored. It's really hard to explain what nutmeg is, like how it tastes. But if you guys have ever had like eggnog, it's the woody flavor in it. But yeah, you get the flavor of the coffee with nutmeg. The cocoa nibs bring a nice, like, sharp bitter to it. So it's really good. It's really hard to explain the texture, but it's like biting into a soggy cloud. And I can never pronounce the actual name of it because it is an actual dessert in Italian cuisine. But I can't pronounce it. Like, to save my life, I can't pronounce it.
Hey, Kit.
Yes.
You have been surrounded.
Cool. I'm gonna spit ring my thing. By the way, I'm kind of waiting for everybody to come in or what have you. Getting my chance to say hi to everybody and get in a bit of a smoke break.
I feel that.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of true, ain't it? Here, I'll let you guys get back. Nexus,
I'm
what
sorry,
do you think?
just think of what?
The shirt.
I'm out of my mind. Please leave a message. Yes, I love it.
One of my favorite shirts, by the way. You know, it dawns on me if I'm gonna start smoking like this, I need an ashtray.
Yeah, that definitely would be smart.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe you haven't gone completely senile.
I will be right back. I'm gonna open my door because it dawns on me I'm smoking effectively a joint in my room with the door closed. And that vent goes out to everyone else in the house. I might be fucking crop dusting everyone right now.
Yeah. Oh, you're back.
Who's the dirty goober? Woo.
God damn it, not again.
By the way, I'm gonna warn you guys, I will in between battles be talking. I'm also gonna be trying to talk while I'm fighting this thing. Emphasis on try. Because you guys saw the bullshit of this last night.
Yeah.
I never beat that boss. Oh, and before I get into this boss fight, I forgot to do this. Hello, Zephyr. Hello, Aiden. Hello, guys, it's me. Hello, Nixilium. Hello, Sage. Hello, Phil. Hello,
Wait,
Jackie.
Did you say Sage?
Yes, I did. Hello, Delint. Hello, Aiden. Hello,
Hey,
Andy.
picks up the rudder, but this is mine.
And hello to anybody else I might have missed. Num. What's up, Phil?
That ice is like armor, but my power might be able to melt it.
Ow. Got greedy. Ooh, thanks, lady.
Here we go. I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Good God, lady.
Let's go. Here we go. Here we go.
Hi, lady. Why are you guys being so quiet?
Oh, sorry. I was.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
Oh, how is everybody?
I'm great.
Hold on, lady. Why are you
That's good, Robert.
on Don't Overdo It? I'm gonna turn him to fight to the brink. Actually, you know what? Oh, I can switch them out in mid-fight. Okay.
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking. Yukito, a member is in danger. Here we go. Successfully breached shell. Attack now. I have to. I need to support the injured. Here we go!
Blade Drive!
Here we go!
Here you go!
Now! I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. Damn it!
Ouchie boo boo.
At this rate,
Ow.
Ow! It's fine!
here we go! Here we go!
Wait.
No! You
Are you kidding me?
What happened?
God damn it, Phil. Tentacle porn is a thing. It's fine to talk about. Just don't talk about it too much.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
Where did this come up?
Look in
Fresh.
chat. You
When?
should be paying attention.
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
That ice
Oh,
is
okay.
like armor. But my power might be able to melt it. Great, I'm stoked.
Let's go! I need to support. The water is too strong to get any closer. Yuito, use my power to get inside the water. Support the downed member.
No problem.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it. Rest a bit.
Ow!
Yuito, a member is in danger. Someone's down. This isn't good. Pay attention. Thanks, Gumi. Someone's in trouble. Pay attention. I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. Support.
Why are you fucking dying so much? You're supposed to be evasive maneuvers.
Rest a bit.
Ow! Oh.
Why
I need to
don't
support
wanna
the
be a
injured.
bait?
Oh, that's right, because she
more.
follows me.
I could
Why
not be-
is Gemma glowing like that? What the fuck?
shell is broken. Use everything you have. I'm soaked.
Ow.
Use it well. Let's go. Someone's down. This isn't good. I need support. This attack worked. There must be a weak spot. Come on. Not yet.
Come on, lady.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it. Here we go. Come on. Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on. I'm soaked. My pleasure.
It's fine.
Yukito, a member is in danger.
What happened?
Thanks, Luca. Yukito, a member down. Go support. Rest of it.
No problem.
Come on, lady, let your brain go. Boom!
Here we go.
So didn't I say I was going to be trying to talk while playing this?
I think so.
I can't talk if there's no one to talk to, really. So, Nexus, how was your day?
It was interesting. I got, what's
I need to support the injured.
the opposite of sober.
Support the
I
down
just realized
member.
I was muted.
Well, that just... Ah! myself into.
Pay attention. This other's punches are as heavy as its size implies. It would be reckless to approach with no strategy.
Oh, balls.
Let's go!
Not balls, your favorite pastime?
Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on. Here we go!
So, kid, how was
Pay attention.
your day?
Someone's down. This isn't good.
Pretty good.
Rest a bit. Payback time. Use it well. That must be its weak spot. Come on.
Need another meat stick. Where the hell are my meat sticks? There they are.
Would you like some meat in your mouth, Nexus?
Taking your fire. Damage to outer shell.
I already have some, but thank you.
Break it.
I am disappointed in you both.
I need to support the injured.
Oh, but why?
Why? What'd I do?
You willingly walked into that.
Oh shit, fuckle!
Or did you assume I didn't set it up on
Everything you
purpose?
have. Pay attention. I'm feeling really good.
This is bad.
Oh, dick fuckle.
I feel the power coursing through me.
Good.
I'm feeling really good. I feel the power coursing through me. I'll help you. I'll protect you all. I'll destroy everything.
Pulled the lever, how come nothing happened?
My fault.
I need support.
Excuse me.
The attack worked. There must be a weak spot. Come on. Here we go. Not yet.
Oh, you bitch.
Bark, bark, bark.
Not you.
I was about to say that is what a bitch sounds like, if I
You
remember
should be
correctly.
able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking. Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on. Here we go.
So, what kind of fun did you have today, Burb? And Kit?
At this rate,
Oh, fuckle.
I can still fight.
Didn't know
I had some interesting
That's
today.
fun. Oh? Scared to share with the rest of the class?
Hey, Sluka.
Someone's down. This isn't good. Rest a bit. Found a weak spot. Yeah.
Hold on. I'm a whale on Mr. Butthole Surfer.
I appreciate the help. I hit the outer shell. I think I can
Going
break it
to
if I
wail
focus
on
my
Mr.
attacks.
Butthole Surfer.
I have to. Come on. My fault. Here we go.
Successfully reached the shell. Attack now.
Let's go.
Oh.
This is nothing. Yumito, a member is in danger.
Alright, lady. Let's do this the hard way.
Oh, someone's done playing.
Don't hesitate.
I'll take care of it. I'm feeling really good. I'll protect you all. I'll destroy everything. I can't put you in danger. Witness my strength. I'll protect you all. I'll destroy everything.
No way. This is it.
Enjoy the power of my brainal. Hey, Nix, go get some
Target
food.
eliminated. And everyone's safe.
How's your head? Don't strain
And no,
yourself.
that's not a request.
I'm better now. Sorry I made you worry.
Yuito, can you and your platoon hear me?
Kasane!
Oh well.
I'm glad you're okay.
Are you near us?
Yes, but we're closer to Togetsu than you, and we're still running. Let me make a suggestion. You learned something in there, right? Why don't we exchange intel? And we have a lot to talk about.
And here I was thinking she wouldn't want to talk. Okay. I was thinking the same thing.
Good, that settles it.
We'll be waiting halfway up Hiano Mountain.
Roger that. See you then.
Sorry. I should have checked with you guys first.
You're the one Kasane is after. If that's what you want to do, I don't mind. But can you trust her?
Oh well.
I told you that she saved me in Togetsu. I think she had a reason for trying to kill me. So I want to talk to her.
What are you gonna do if she doesn't want to talk and just attacks you?
Then I'll fight.
Okay.
Bullshit. I
If you
had no
say so,
stamina. Are you
Commander.
kidding me?
Let's get down the mountain for now.
If I'm right about how she sounded, we should be able to talk.
Also, by the way,
I'm a little worried about meeting up with Kasane.
the hive
I
from
mean,
doing
I
it
hope we
through
can
a
talk
filter.
to her, but
That's a weird way to phrase it. The hive from smoking it through a filter is a little strange. Ow! I'm gonna take a second. Excuse me. Fuck. I'm gonna go get a drink. Excuse me. I forgot I have a fucking 2-liter at my feet.
Oof.
I haven't weirdly drank like this in a long time. Or drank soda like this in a long time. By the way, couple things. One, addressing an elephant in the room. Yes, I'm high. I'm stupid sometimes too. Yes, I'm well aware of what happened to two individuals in our community lately. For those of you who might be watching and wondering, no. I do not condone to that excess. Nor do I condone what they did. Kind of wish they hadn't. Then again, so do quite a few people. That aside, I'm gonna go back to my fucking game. And yes, that's mostly because my brain just fucking reminded me. For those who don't know, 2 people recently overdosed hard in the furry community. Well, correction. One overdosed due to depression, the other overdosed due to that overdose. Anyways, I actually have a video in the making addressing that. So, for those who are worrying I might, hurt myself doing what I do, don't worry. I know my limits. If I get to a point where I am too high, I do things to mitigate. I actually want to enjoy myself. Not, enjoy myself until I die.
I'm not just going along blindly, but it was your decision. I want to respect that.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm surprised most of you haven't heard.
Heard what?
Snowball. And I can't remember her name. 2 people on Twitter. Well, then again, Herb, you're not on Twitter much, if at all.
I don't own Twitter, or I don't have Twitter.
Huh.
So, I have no idea what's going on.
Well, an individual who had been suffering from depression took all of the whippets. And yeah, no, that I know that's not a laughing matter. I chuckle like that because I'm uncomfortable. Because I've known people who have done that. And yeah, they're no longer with us. And because of that, one of their friends decided to follow suit and do all of the drugs. So, and by the way, for any of you who actually do have a Twitter, people like Beagle and Red have come out about this sort of thing, about how in recent years they have also struggled with the ideas of doing that. So, it's almost like the entirety of the furry fandom right now is a giant PSA about why you really, really should check up on your friends. Which, by the way, thank y'all for the fact that you guys have been keeping my ass, keeping an eye on me. Yes, I might be boneheaded, but I'm your guys' bonehead.
Damn right, and don't you forget it.
Don't worry, I don't plan on it. Speaking of boneheaded.
Hey Nexus, can I play with your bone? Hold on.
No.
I just turned into a queen. I know, but I'm trying to play with Nexus's bone, and he won't let me.
My bone is sacred.
I know, but you have so many of them. Can't I just play with one? I want to play
Fine,
with
here,
your
play with my femur. I don't need
Yeah,
it.
femurs aren't fun. Humorous is more funny. Your funny bone.
I know
It's
what
literally
my
called the
humerus
humorous.
is. I know. Just like the pelvis is, yeah, just like your pelvis is similar to Elvis. You know, he danced with his pelvis.
Why do you think his name was Elvis?
I know. I'm aware.
He just dropped a P. Dropped the P, then got famous, then died dropping hunks of burning love after drinking all of the drugs. I will not phrase that any other way, by the way.
And we're not expecting you to.
Rather pugnant joke. I mean, it's relatively repugnant, but I'm gonna continue being a dumbass in the game. Oh god, hold on. One problem with drinking straight out of the bottle. Woohoo! Why, lady, do you feel like you're in an arena? Probably 'cause, lady, you're in an arena. Fuck you.
They're here. It's all of Kasane platoon.
Kasane! Looks like all of you made it out okay.
I was able to rescue them thanks to your help.
I should be thanking you. I would have been taken over by Babe if you hadn't been there.
Hey, Kasane. You're not going to try and kill Yuito again, are you?
I already told you. She was the one that saved me.
I know. But I want to hear her say it.
You have all the right in the world to doubt me. In fact, I don't blame you for it either. Yes, I think it's best to talk for now. We should talk and find a better solution, rather than just forging ahead on assumptions. It took me too long to come to this decision, and I apologize for that.
Something's different about you. Can you tell me what happened? Why did you try to kill me?
I know this will sound ridiculous, but please hear me out. I tried to kill you because I was asked to. By you. 50 years in the future.
Me? 50 years in the future? What are you talking about?
I completely understand how you feel. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, there's no way I would have believed it either.
Do you remember when Captain Seto died on the Kunad Highway, and we saw that strange sight? My time travel power, the red strings, activated. Then we jumped 50 years into the future.
What? You went to the future?
Red strings. That's right. You said you have dreams about those.
It wasn't a dream. I have the ability to travel through time. A power called red strings. And Yuito, apparently you have the same power as well.
What? I know we both use psychokinesis, but that's not what you're saying.
It seems you understand these red strings a lot better than the rest of us. Just where did you get that knowledge? Was that from the future too?
Yes, it was. We saw Yuito in the future. He told me quite a lot.
He also asked you to kill me.
Right. I'll tell you everything I learned in the future. That should answer everyone's questions.
Who should I ask first?
At first, none of us could believe what we had heard in the future. It was just too hard to swallow. We got some news in Seiran, then a bunch of stuff happened, and now we can pretty much believe it. but I have to admit, it's gotta be hard to believe just hearing it for the first time. At first, we got some new, but I have to.
In that world, the Kunad Gate was much bigger than it currently is here in our time. The end of the world. That's what it looked like. It seems that in that future, the gate had expanded so much that nothing could be done to stop it.
The thing that appears when the red strings are used is like a device to time travel. That's apparently what the Kunad Gate is. Normally, it appears only for an instant and disappears immediately, but this time it didn't go away. Left open like that, the gate will eventually swallow the world. It was really bad 50 years in the future.
It was when Kasane used the red strings that the Kunad Gate opened.
Cool.
But when her power activated, it resonated with yours, Yuito. That's why the gate won't close.
Also, Nyx, why won't you get your ass in here? Or rather, why don't you get your ass in here?
On top of that, the gate seems to be slowly expanding. And looking at the news we got from Seiron, it more or less matches up.
The power we both have is actually gravikinesis. It just looks like psychokinesis.
That makes sense.
When that gravikinesis becomes strong enough to travel through space and time, it's called red strings. I had no idea about that either.
Nyx, that was more my way of telling you hop on. Come join. Oh, you're already on.
The Kunad Gate will disappear if Yuito dies. That's what future Yuito said.
There we go. Now I'm finally in.
That just
Hold on,
can't be
Nyx.
true.
It was already too late.
Alright. Hello, nom.
Hello.
Oh.
Oh, hold on. I hate the sound of my voice. There we go. Stream muted.
I mean, I have to. Brain died! Oh god! I hate the sound of my voice too.
Yeah.
Also, Bonely, really?
Yes, really? Do you have a problem with that?
I mean, I wouldn't mind putting him on all fours, or whipping out the bag of toys and going to town on his hole, but...
Huh? Well, I mean, that's your thing to share if you want.
The question is, would he let me? Johnson! Yeah, no,
Anyway.
it's more down to the question of would he let me. I wouldn't mind. It would entirely be up to him, though.
I got two.
I can't stop staring at that, by the way, Johnson. As funny as all hell. I know, but it's a graphical version of an OO. Also, nom Ramon. Nom. Hey, Aiden, how bad did your brain? How bad did your brain just have a moment of, what the fuck did I just hear? Also, hey, Burb.
Late in the future.
Balls. Question.
Yes.
Are you going to be sticking up with us?
I think so.
Here's hoping.
Yo.
It depends.
I mean, I know you're used to it when it's about Amy. But still.
No, it depends if my dad tells me you've been up long enough, go to bed.
Yeah. But
Why
yeah,
did
by
I
the way,
just remember?
for the record, guys, Aiden has known me almost as long as I've known Avia, so that's the thing. I think
Also,
I had
what did
only
I-
known Avia for like 3 years. Actually, you know about 2. Because remember, Austin and then the Wandering Bart.
Wondering Bart.
No, Bard.
Oh, Bard.
B-A-R-D.
Okay. Okay.
I've shown you both of them.
And you know what they were originally bought for!
Because
I
personally,
actually have
they're too
some
big
news.
for me. What's up?
I am currently in talks with someone on Fiverr right now about getting a PNG character made.
Cool.
Yeah. So I figured that was slightly good news to share.
Yeah. This has become an adult stream very quickly, by the way.
Yes. I am so sorry.
So, hey Nexus.
Yes.
What?
Hey! It worked! Both parts of the equation responded.
Also, by the way, Kit, you're the only person to actually make the attempt and say my name correctly. It is,
What,
in fact,
Nixilium?
Nixilium.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. You will not believe how many people I've heard in like TF2 or whatever just call me Nixulium or Nixil.
I just like calling you Nix because it's cuter.
Yeah, Nix is definitely way easier to pronounce.
Just ever so slightly.
Yeah. Although if you want to call me Nixie, I'm not opposed to that.
I hate my brain!
What?
What did your brain do this time?
You guys, it's Nix with a big bag of dicks, walking around, getting kicks, slapping on all them tits.
Oh, sweet lord.
I mean... if you want that...
I mean, I thought you didn't mind titties.
I don't, and I also don't mind dicks.
Exactly.
Both are good.
Why do you think my brain did what it did? Also, this is the first time I've freestyled in fucking ages.
I'm assuming that's a good thing.
Could not keep it flowing for the life of me.
But yeah.
Hey Robert, what's up with the LOL? Oh?
Yeah. Also, did you see my thing about having to get a cake recipe from you at some point?
Why?
Wow. Oh, just because like at some point I actually do want to have like a half decent Black Forest cake.
Okay. I can help you find a recipe.
Yeah.
Not something I personally make.
No?
Oh, not really. Too decadent.
I mean, to be fair, like, that is a lot of work.
It very much is.
Yeah, and the main reason why I ask it is
I
because,
don't
like,
need another one of these.
according to people on my mom's side of family, our family is actually from the Black Forest region.
Hey,
in
Nexus.
Germany.
I'm still high.
Kind of figured. I'm not so much drunk anymore, which I'm slightly sad about.
No. Understand. I'm still high. High enough that I just put down the second joint.
Oh, sweet lord. Oh, fuck, I'm dead.
I think I like the filter.
You think you like the filter?
Yep. Anyways, back to the back to dialogue.
Which is why he asked me that favor. He wanted me to kill you in the past, so the Kunad Gate could be eliminated before it got too large.
So my power affected the Kunad Gate. I've had a bad feeling since listening to that vision in Togetsu. I can't believe I was right.
So you knew.
Yeah. I didn't want to believe it, but it's true. So, the me in the future... I guess I just wasn't able to end it myself. How lame.
That's not true. The you in that time was great, and you right now is special too.
I have to admit, I never thought you'd be complimenting me. Thanks. That makes me feel a little better. I'm proud I have the same power as you.
That reminds me, how is your brain doing? Has it settled down at all?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm getting by. I told you not to worry. Alright, we should exchange intel.
Then first and foremost, we got some questions.
Anyway,
especially about Kyoka.
aside from me messing with another dude on stream,
Hey,
how have you
Nex.
guys been? Sorry.
Back to dialogue. Oh.
Yes, of course you would.
Kyoka, are you one of the design children from Togetsu?
Yes, I'm a clone made in Togetsu. My genes come from the founder of the Togetsu faith, Dr. Hitoyo Pope. The city is filled with chosen psionics, designed from the same genetic data as me. We are the children of Togetsu.
I see. I guess that's why Kyoka and Dr. Pope look the same. We were shocked when we saw Dr. Pope's vision in the Togetsu facility.
I hate to ask this, but if she was one of the Togetsu followers...
Yes, Kyoka was a spy. She was spying on Kasane. But that's not the case anymore. She decided to live as one of us. I vouch for Kyoka. She's definitely not our enemy.
Yeah, I believe you.
What? That was fast.
The way Kasane looks at Kyoka is proof enough. Though, that's kind of an embarrassing way to put it. Honestly, I don't know much about Kyoka, so I can't really make this decision myself. But I do know Kasane. I wanted to talk to her to decide what to do, and I thought it was best to trust her. If I trust Kasane, then I trust the people she does.
Shiden, there's no need to get so riled up. You know very well this is the kind of person Yuito is.
Yeah, I just remembered how stupid he is.
Hey, Kasane. If Kyoka is one of the design children, does that mean you are too?
What? What are you talking about?
In Togetsu, we saw design children with the same face as Kasane's.
Yes, I probably am.
That's a weird way to say it. This is the first I've heard of this. Care to extrapolate?
I remembered a little from when I was a child in Togetsu. I remembered Mother. From what I recall, I was told I was one of the design children. It only just came back to me, so it doesn't feel real. That's why I said it like that.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. It must be a painful memory for you. You look so sad.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked.
You're very kind, Hanabi. But of course you should have asked. Don't worry about it. And thank you.
You're so nice to her, Kasane.
Really? I wasn't trying to be. Anyway, is there anything else you wanted to ask about?
Yeah, there is. If you know anything about humans coming from the moon, I'm hoping you can tell me more about it.
Huh? Did you hit your head or something?
Oh, so you guys don't know about this?
Wait, what he said is true?
Yes.
All right. I guess we should explain what we've been told.
We learned all of this after looking through Togetsu's archive, so I honestly don't know if we should really believe all of it.
But if you were a Togetsu spy, Kyoka, you would know if this is true or not.
Yes, that's indeed what we were taught. But if that was also part of the conspiracy, then...
Actually, no. It's true. It's all for real.
What do you mean, Kagero?
Tsugumi, don't look at me like that. I can't stand it when you look at me like that.
Kagero, there's a lot I want to ask you. But for now, tell us about history as Togetsu sees it. Do all Togetsu believers know this?
Right, about that. The faith. That's all a lie. Just a way to get Togetsu independence. Besides, the place is mostly made up of design children.
I must say, it didn't look like a religious establishment to me. So does that mean that you are one of the design children as well, Kagero?
Now, I said mostly, didn't I? I'm a colonist from the moon.
Get real. Even if there actually were colonists from the moon, that would have been 2,000 years ago.
Cold sleep.
Yes, exactly. A few dozen colonists are being kept in cold sleep in a Togetsu facility. They wake us up in turns to check on the state of the Earth, and then we're supposed to contact the moon.
Hold on. Does that mean you're from the same generation as Yakumo?
Look, I don't expect you to believe me right away or anything, but it's the truth. The people of New Himuka wanted to live on Earth, so those that wanted to return to the moon made Togetsu. Togetsu doesn't care about New Himuka or Seiran. They're an egotistical lot that wants to return to the moon instead of living on this crappy, other-filled planet. But as long as the extinction belt is there, they can't go back. Not only that, there's news that others are attacking the moon too. So they got to thinking, what can they do to save their homeland and escape Earth? They need to make it so the colonization never even happened in the first place.
The red strings. The time travel power.
I see. They want to go back in time and negate it all from ever happening. But wouldn't humanity eventually attempt to colonize Earth again and repeat this history?
To be precise, the plan is to only take the moon and Earth back in time with a few exceptions.
Is that even possible? Taking only a portion of the universe back in time?
They believe the red strings can do it. They plan to leave records of this timeline's history in the areas that were not taken back in time, so future generations won't attempt to colonize Earth again.
Hang on. I'm getting confused. That's so outrageous. I don't know how to take it all in.
Whether you want to believe it or not, Togetsu actually managed to create the red strings to carry out their plan. Kasane is the result of that, although it's pretty strange how Yuito has a similar power.
Let's suppose everything he said is true. That means this isn't really the time to be squabbling over New Himuka or Seiran. If Togetsu were to get what they're after, then none of us would have ever existed.
No, that's not right. We can't let them succeed. We're all here trying to survive.
Kagero, why would someone at the center of Togetsu's plan reveal all this to us? Can we assume that you are planning to abandon them as well?
Ruining their plan is something I've been working towards since the beginning. That's why I joined them, to get in the way.
That sounds great and all, but how are we supposed to believe you?
You don't have to. If you've got a problem with me, I'll walk. But whatever happens, I'm not going to sit back and let them get away with erasing this history. I left my family on the moon. I won't let them take her existence, too.
Kagero means it. I can tell. It's been a long time since I've seen him like this. So please, trust him.
Tsugumi.
Tsugumi knows Kagero best. I think we can trust her judgment. Besides, I have a feeling you trust him already.
Yeah. If Tsugumi trusts him, then I trust him too.
And if Yuito does, then I do too. Of course, I'll kill him if he betrays us.
Of course. I keep making fun of them for being naive, but that's what ends up saving me.
If we're going to believe Kagero, then we have to believe all of the history about the colonists from the moon too. And then figure out what we can do knowing that.
We're stopping Togetsu's plan. That's all we can do. But it's too much for us to handle alone. We need someone who can move nations.
Are you going to ask New Himuka for help? We're fugitives there.
Even so, we have to. That doesn't mean I forgive them for the things they're doing, though. If they know what Togetsu is trying to do, they might realize their terrible actions are all in vain.
What if we asked Seiran for help? If they know about the Togetsu threat, they might realize that New Himuka isn't who they should be fighting.
I wonder. As far as I know, both New Himuka and Seiran should have a clear understanding about the moon colonists and their history. On top of that, they're both scheming to survive.
At least it's better than nothing. I don't want to just sit here and wait to be erased.
Indeed. So, we should split up and give it a shot?
Yes, let's do that. Yuito, you go to New Himuka.
And you go try explaining things to Seiran. Now we're finally after the same thing.
Let's do our best.
So...
What happened? What'd I miss?
Not a whole lot.
Hey, Nex.
Sorry.
So, if you're interested at all in keeping up with the story, actually quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Because you remember how this has gone from political bullshit, or interpersonal bullshit, to political bullshit with a shitty backstory, to Twitter on heroin, to now we are from the moon, we are moon people.
What the hell?
To, oh yeah, by the way, this guy's from the moon too. These guys are all clones. Hey, the clones are planning to take the planet back in time with the moon, but only by using a black hole that was created because two people used their power at the same time at the same place and created a fixed point in time!
Why does that sound like, the School for Unusual Children? Not X-Men, the other one. Miss Peregrine?
No. You know what this sounds like?
Miss Peregrine's School for Peculiar Children or something like that?
Yeah, where like she could actually rewind time back to a certain point.
Yes.
To restart the day. Kinda like that.
Thanks, Aiden, you got it right! It's the plot twist circle jerk!
Kill me, you dumb fuck.
Oh, by the
Thank
way,
you.
to answer your question, Nick, give me just a second, because,
Okay. Okay.
Did that give you an idea?
Yeah.
This one just happens to be full of pogs. And slammers.
Okay. Question for you.
Oh, what? Didn't know I collected
Remember
these
the
when I was a kid.
You remember? Did you ever play the World of Warcraft trading card game?
No.
Oh, Hearthstone, or whatever it's
No,
called.
I know. Like back in the '90s, they actually had World of Warcraft trading cards.
Yeah, no.
I still have a good couple.
Pogs. I forgot I had my old DZ
Tokens?
Kids Meal Discovery Zone Slammer.
Mm.
Then I've got my Z Comet cap, my Metal Punch cap, and then I've got my 8-ball. My lucky 8-ball. Those are all my Slammers. Some are softs, some are plastic, some are metal.
Some are strange.
Oh, they're all strange. Ugh. Because they were popular all the way up until 2008. They just weren't as popular as they were. But they're still pretty popular. They were popular, and now it's just they're making a resurgence. Hell, I've got a collection of Pogs, man. Like, that's just one of like 12 tubes I have stashed around this house. And?
Also, but I've actually been trying to find more movies to watch
Pogs
at
are
some
love.
point.
Pogs are life.
Oh, Kit.
Yes?
I had a 5th edition D&D character idea I want to run by you. Not mechanically, but thematically.
Oh, that reminds me. Thanks. You just made me think of a thing. I'm gonna be trying to make furry Pogs.
Furry Pogs.
I'm going to be trying to make customized furry Pogs, yes.
To sell or
Possibly. If I can get them made for a decent price, I might actually sell them.
Nice.
Like, I might sell packs of them. Like, make Pogs out of images of various fursuiters. Or what have you, and then kind of make Pogs out of them. I was thinking maybe set out, like, packs of, like, 5 or 6 of them, or maybe just 3 or 4. Just randomly at conventions. No charge, no nothing. And see if people start collecting them.
I was
But
gonna
other
say,
than that,
like,
yeah, I mean, buying a pack for $1 might be a possibility too.
Okay.
What's up, Burb?
Speaking of Furry Fest, one of my favorite creators went to Texas Furry Fiesta. And he's a proto-Jin.
Cute. Alright, so... Oh.
I was gonna say with their consent, of course. I assume.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I feel like we're always together.
I mean, I know quite a few suitors that would probably love to become a Pog.
Okay.
Would they be to be Pogs?
Probably. I mean, I'm fairly certain, what's his name? Kavik the Joker Mutt would love having a Pog made of him.
I just thought of
the
something
record.
really... Oh, think about it this way. There has to be a holographic Nuggy Pug. Pog.
I was thinking of making it like a Nuggy Slammer.
A Nuggy Slammer?
Yeah.
Why would you want to put the Nuggies in jail?
Because they deserve it after the war crimes they have committed.
You don't know what the fuck a Slammer is, do you? Understand, Pogs aren't just collectibles, they're a game.
Oh, okay.
Ask Jinx about it.
Okay. I will. At some point.
Ask Jinx. But understand, I'm also going to explain it. So, these things are pogs. They're just little cardboard caps. Hold on. We're gonna do it this way. They're just little cardboard caps with graphics on them. That's all pogs are. Just little pieces of cardboard.
Oh, okay.
These are the game pieces. These would effectively be put into a stack. One player would put their stack. The other player would match their stack. Both would be in a circle. The circle is the limit. If you knock one out, it's yours. Any of the pogs in the stack, you're wagering, because you may not get them back. Because if you don't knock them out yourself, they're not yours. A slammer is heavy. They are much, much heavier.
You stop smacking me, you dumb fuckwits.
Pog. In some cases, they're straight up metal. These are slammed down onto the pogs to try to move them. Heavy slammers are for hard hits, but they can damage the pogs. That's why you've got softs, soft, thick, thins, extra thick, and thick weighted for different styles of throw. You're allowed 2 slammers each. In my case, my usual combination is going to be my 8-ball shark. Reason being, 1 heavy for breaking them up within the first couple stacks, slam to the side, knock as many out as I can. This one, this is for what's called chipping. That means you use it to hit the side of a small grouping of pogs and knock them all to the side. It was a collectible game.
Okay.
It kind of like marbles, yeah.
Yeah.
Except instead of it being, hey, we got some marbles, let's play, that was fun. It's cool. I got my collection. I'll wager you... Let's see if I can still do this. I'll wager 25. You either got to match it or raise. It was literally a game. And all these are is effectively milk tops.
Interesting.
Yeah. So all they were was little plastic, or not even plastic, but little cardboard caps. That's all it was. That's literally all it started out was corkboard and the original version of Pogs were just corkboard and cardboard caps. It's even a game. It's straight up a game as old as marbles. It just keeps resurfacing over the years.
So kind of like tops, which would later go on to become Beyblades.
Exactly.
Also, that should surprise you about the fact I know about fucking tops.
Oh yeah, God. Fucking tops and Beyblades and all that are kind of funny. Because I'm sitting here going... I thought it was hilarious because I was a Pogs player as a kid. I like the, the tactic of it. And then all of a sudden you can build your own top, weight it differently and all that, and see how you can match up. It
knock
made
the
tops fun.
knock others out of the ring.
I used to have a bunch of Beyblades when I was a kid. Like when I was a teenager, I used to have fucking matches with a buddy of mine. I actually won each and every part I had. He gave me a hand-me-down, and with that hand-me-down, I took like a third of his collection. Took almost all of his brother's collection.
Wow.
Wager part for part. If I would have lost my
Fucking
first,
Christ.
if I would have lost my first one against his brother, I wouldn't have had enough to make a full one.
I mean, I still have like fucking Bakugan in my house.
Oh my fucking god, that just fucking triggered so many memories you don't even know.
Bakugan. God, I remember that. Also, guys, I really hope you don't mind that these streams occasionally devolve into occasional thing nowadays. Because, I mean, smoke breaks are a thing. And, I mean, I know a lot of you don't come here for the game. You come here to, you know, interact. And, I mean, that's kind of what this is. I like the idea of being able to, like, swap out from gameplay to just, like, a chill session for a little while.
Yeah. I mean, Zephyr, I understand your pain there, because like, for me, Bakugan and stuff like that was like a Christmas present.
Hey guys. I need to introduce you to something, because this is a really, really, really old ass collection, but I need to introduce you to my first ones. I know exactly where they are too. At least I'm fairly certain I do. Or have I had a match since? Because there's one, there's two.
Prayer loss dissipated. Fuck.
There's three. And there's four. Also, I'm going to slide these back in. I know I felt a disturbance. Hey, chemist. You're just in time to feel like a young motherfucker. Ah. So, this is the collection I had when I got into pugs. So, a buddy of mine, his collection, thousands of these little fucking, because back in the day, these shit, they're literally 12 cows.
Mm-hmm.
12 cows. So I said, how could I start a collection? Gave me a buck and said, we're gonna go down to the comics store. Go grab some. I went and grabbed one of those packs and my first no. Traffic. Favorite one. Poison bottle.
Oh shit.
Perfect. Discoveries. Buddy of mine. Cool. Buddy, really good. And we got one of these out hogs. Oh, woo. So, what all was I cutting out for? I think I was just being a little quiet, yeah? But, got this from Discovery Zone. It's my first Slammer. So, with those 4 Pogs and this Slammer, I didn't pay for a single one of these. This thing is filled up to here with Pogs, and then from here to there with Slammers. That entire tube is full. I've got anywhere between 8 and 12 more of these full. This is just the one I keep. Because this was my first Pog tube. Bought it from a thrift shop. You can still see the permanent ink they used to mark it up. This one specifically holds my first collection. First tube I ever filled. It's the one I keep in my room. And yeah, that's a shit ton. I mean, that's fucking weird, Nex. Also, oh. But yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is, folks, honestly, to me, this one. By the way, why are you guys being so fucking quiet?
I am looking through certain thing-who's it's, unfortunately.
I was letting you talk.
I was too.
Yeah. Before I get...
Oh, okay.
Here because I want you to be part of the conversation too, you know that, right?
Yeah. And honestly, I was born a little bit too late for Pogs, so...
I mean, yes and no, because they're making a resurgence nowadays.
Oh, they're coming back again?
Yes.
Okay.
Like, straight up, they're... Oh, hold on. Hey, chemist, you know better.
Also, you interrupted me while I was typing, and now my typing is weird.
That's fine. Chemist, you know better. Instead of inviting me, send me a fucking message. What's up, Zephyr? Also, hey, what's up, chemist?
Much.
Ow. Oh. I mean, up on the smoke, I should smoke it.
So what brought on the collection of Pogs part of the stream?
Do you really want that answer?
Should I want to or no?
Nick's asked how big my dildos were.
Oh God.
Oh God, Chuck E. Cheese, you spelled it wrong.
Oh yeah, no, he did. It's to be Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh,
it is
God.
Chuck E. Cheese. Charles Entertainment Cheese. There's even a story surrounding that character.
For some reason, that's not that surprising. Fuck me, I just got fubbernucked.
Fubbernucked?
Fubbernucked. I am Fubbernucked. Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Belgian chocolate.
Why randomly Belgian chocolate?
Well, because my mom actually got some Belgian chocolate from one of my family members. And it's very good for some reason.
Oh, man, that was close, but hey, Kit.
Yes.
I boop then snoot. I also unlocked challenge mode in Baladra.
That's bullshit.
Cool.
honestly, chocolate is okay.
I love chocolate.
I know, but like objectively, Belgian chocolate is considered the best in the world because of its quality. It
I like
also,
how Zephyr's like, dude, Belgian chocolate's the shit.
yeah, it very much is. It also sells for the most in a lot of cases, but in a lot of cases, in some places, it's also the cheapest. Like there is a store up the road that sells Belgian chocolate for $1. Just $1. Only problem is they sell you its worth in chocolate, which is like a stick that thick, that long, for $1.
Nice.
So it came in like 4 pieces. They're like, you know, those chocolates you get from See's Candies.
Yeah.
So it's like a 4. It's like a. So it's like a panel with 4 things in it.
Cool.
There was a dark chocolate, a chocolate with filling, I think a Bordeaux, and I forgot what the 4th one was.
You know, that reminds me about the big oopsie whoopsie,
A meal would be kind.
that, Toblerone had a couple of years ago.
What, when they made
I'm
their
gonna be
shit
honest-
smaller?
Yeah, when they tried to make their clit smaller, and like, how everybody reacted as a no.
Yeah, that's just straight up a make your shit smaller, we're not paying the same price. Fuck you.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
What's up?
I've never had Toblerone.
I'm bringing a fucking Toblerone to goddamn Dark Shore. You're trying a fucking Toblerone.
They're actually pretty good.
I didn't think we'd find out so
Okay,
much in
like-
Togetsu.
In terms of chocolates, they're probably one of my more preferred types.
Nah, I'm straight. Not. Don't worry about it. I'm straight up bringing him a fucking Toblerone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see him in like a month and a half.
Would you like to know the first time I had Toblerone was? Work mom brought it to work for everyone to have.
Buddy of mine brought one into fucking like 3rd grade.
Well, actually, I was gonna say, if you want like the objectively
Zephyr,
the
how the
worst,
hell do you not like Toblerone?
I was gonna say, objectively the worst chocolate is Hershey's.
Actually, not true.
Oh no.
Because it is not chocolate technically. No, actually, believe it or not, do you know why Hershey's chocolate doesn't taste like real chocolate?
Because
It's too
not
sweet.
chocolate.
It's not chocolate. It's not actually chocolate.
What is it then?
It's chocolate flavored candy.
Well, I mean, with the amount of sugar they put into it.
It's not the amount of sugar they put into it, though. It's the quantity of cocoa isn't high enough to be recognized as chocolate.
Yeah.
It's effectively not high enough to be chocolate. It's the bare minimum to be considered chocolate back in the day of World War One. It's what they would actually send to soldiers in place of actual chocolate to sort of ration it out because there technically wasn't enough. And they wanted to keep morale up for their soldiers, so Hershey's created this weird ass amalgamation of like chocolate candy and would send it out as chocolate. And it became so much of a thing during World War One and World War Two that when soldiers came home from those wars, they tried other chocolates and didn't like it, so they just kept buying from Hershey. That's actually where Kisses came from.
You know, Hershey actually didn't even start as a chocolate company.
But,
I kinda knew that.
Do you know what the original ad for, or the original selling point for Hershey's Kisses was? Kiss to remember, or a kiss to forget the pain.
I did not laugh at that.
Well, no, it was something to bring hope to the soldiers who had it.
Yeah.
It was literally a kiss to all the pain. What the company was offering to you soldiers, a reminder that there are people that you love back home.
Mm-hmm.
I just remembered.
Ultimately, that you're fighting for them. Come back safe.
On the topic of chocolate, Tootsie Rolls were actually very useful during the Korean War.
God damn, you're right.
I think there was like a time in, there was a battle. It was either Chosen or Incheon.
There was straight up a point in time during that war where they were fucking used as currency, dude.
Yeah, they were used as currency, and then at one point it was used to like repair tanks or something because of how warm you can get them.
When you warm it up, they get tacky, and then if you warm them up to a certain point, they go from tacky to suddenly crystal hard. They were really good at epoxying shit together when you needed to. Just take a blowtorch and a Tootsie Roll, fucking...
Oof. I remember Tootsie Rolls. They were some...
Twix is the device. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. You turned politics into candy, fuck you.
You really did.
Can't say I exactly blame.
I mean, I understand what you're going for. It's a way to drive up sales. But at the same time, there's just such a better way of doing it than, like...
Oh, yeah, by the way,
you know?
hey, there's dialogue I have to get through beforehand so I can save.
Sorry.
And we're getting close to the thing, so give me 1 minute, then we'll get back to candy. But I kind of want to do a thing.
This is all so unexpected.
Oh,
God! Let's go to Togetsu, but...
Oh, God, I thought for a second there I fucking believed it. Christ. Oh my God. If that would have restarted the game, and I would have been back at the start of my save, I would have been pissed.
Oh, also, I got
on a scale of 1 to 10, how pissed?
Oh, hey, cool. We can diggy hole later then. Understand, that's one of those games that you actually have to work with me on, or you're gonna get yelled at hard.
Ooh. I see.
Also, I main Scout.
I don't think I've... What happened to Dave Rockland?
Scouts the fucking, like, Scouts keep the world lit up.
Yeah. Also, why does it feel like in
They're
TF2
the
you
light
would
of
end
our
up...
lives.
You would have ended up playing a lot of Sniper.
Probably because I'm a sniper. Anyways, back to dialogue.
It felt like such a long journey.
Good work, everyone. That was a lot to take in.
It's a bit difficult to accept it all. But I'm glad we know now.
The world we normally see is so small, but our horizons have expanded. And now it's clear that there's another world out there.
I'm glad we're on better terms with Kasane, too. That's one less thing to worry about.
Hey, everyone. About the Kunad Gate.
How your power is affecting it?
Oh, Haruka let me see Seiron's investigation into it, but the results were the same. At least we know it really is, well, getting bigger.
Hello there.
What if Yuito doesn't use his power? If he avoids combat, for instance?
No, I looked at the Kunad Gate investigation papers as well. At this point, I couldn't really find a link between Yuito's specific actions and the gate's expansion.
I only have like 350 megabytes just to remove.
Okay, hey, do me a favor. First quietly. Dialogue. Oh.
What? So it doesn't have anything to do with Yuito?
No. You could say that just the existence of his power is affecting it. It's pretty much safe to assume that the gate will continue to expand as long as Yuito lives.
Right.
I am sorry for how that sounded. But it's probably best that you know since it does concern you.
No, I'm glad you told me. Nothing will change if I try to ignore it. If it's like you say, then I don't need to worry about staying out of fights, do I?
We do not know all the details about the Kunad Gate, but I think that is correct.
What are you thinking, Yuito?
I want to ask you all a favor.
What is it?
After hearing all that in Togetsu, I'd be lying if I said I didn't think that killing me was the only option for us now. But there's still things I need to do. Things I need to learn. We can never say for certain that there is no other way unless we search for one. Just like we didn't know about the moon until we went to Togetsu, there might be a way to stop the gate that we don't know about yet. I'm sure Kasane had the same idea, and that's why she stopped trying to kill me. So, I want you to help me think of a way to get rid of the Kunad Gate.
You had me a little anxious for a moment. Of course we'll help you.
Gemma's right. That was the plan all along.
Don't forget about my info network. I'll find out even the most secret information.
This isn't just your problem. No matter what's going on with the world, you have to remember we're a team.
There has to be a way. And I know we'll find it if we look together. We have to save both you and the whole world.
You guys... I thought you'd say that, but I guess I was a little worried. So... thank you.
Humans came from the moon, and the Earth is going extinct. It's so much at once that my head is spinning. We have to understand it all, though, so we can keep moving forward.
Oh my good god fucking hell. Okay, now we can get back to chatting for a couple minutes before the stream ends.
Yes, yes.
Also,
But
really quick. Good night, Zephyr. Num.
Yes, good night,
Good
Zephyr.
night, Zephs.
Also, good night, Robert. Num.
Yep.
Sleep well, guys. I can chew on my beard, or on my fucking...
Your beard?
Is that what
you
my
were about to
mustache.
say?
Yeah. I can chew on my mustache again, it needs to be trimmed.
Eek.
So I'm gonna get ready for our night tonight, because we need to figure out what we're doing.
Isn't that a heck of an idea?
Also, this tutorial on Deep Rock Galactic was kicking my ass a little.
How?
I got to a wall in like the middle of the tutorial, and let's just say it got annoying to the point where I didn't even know how to get back out. Yeah.
When in doubt, dig a hole.
Like I was digging into like a green wall, and like I couldn't get out because I didn't know where I was going.
If you want a tip for that,
use your map.
is it actually... Yeah. Use your terrain scanner. If you hit... Are you on PC or Xbox?
Xbox.
Okay, Xbox. If you hit the little share screen, I believe it's when
Select
the option... Yeah, your select button. It will bring up your terrain scanner, and you can move that around. Sorry.
I'm
Alright,
gonna go to bed. I'm gonna talk with Toaster before bed. Also,
okay.
I'm gonna be set. Can I post pictures in Cook's Gallery tomorrow?
You mean Cook's Kitchen? Yeah.
Because I'm going to the food thing tomorrow. Remember?
Yeah, that's fine. You can post there whenever you want, man. If you numb something yummy, I don't care if it's just fucking homemade food or you got something out and thought it was tasty.
There's supposed to be They said there's like 185 like different stalls with from all over the world.
Ooh, cool.
Also, I boop Azzy.
I heard that, Nexus.
Heard what?
Also, I come to a realization
Yes?
that my Thorian character is probably one of the weirdest teachers you'll ever have if you have him as a teacher.
God, yeah.
Oh God.
Not exactly wrong.
So, I just realized something. Someone made a video, and you wonder what their title was?
What?
She broke my heart, so I broke into her house.
Oh God.
Oh God, indeed.
She broke my heart, so I broke her legs. Don't tell Daddy.
Hey kid.
Yes?
I just imagined somebody going up to Bird and asking about the void, and then two words in, they're already confused.
Yeah, that would be one of those. You're not the right teacher for this. Where is the 101 guy?
And then you have my dumbass.
No. You're not a void mage, man.
No, I'm not. But no, it's like, then you have my dumbass where just went up and was just like, hey, what's the void? Oh, you're giving me your hand? Okay, thought.
Why? Why am I going crazy? Fuck!
No. The only equivalent I can think of is Math 55. Have you heard what that is, Kit?
No, but it rings a bell and it just makes me want to smile. Please explain. I'm too high right now, by the way.
Math 55 is actually the hardest math class in any college ever.
It's one of those things that I would never be able to do. It's one of the reasons why it rings a bell. I had a friend he's straight up a genius when it comes to math. Name is Dimitri. Dude was a fucking. I lost contact with him when I was like 15. By 15, this guy was entering competitions and was fucking like going up against computers. Like, this guy could give you an entire equation in his head and give you the answer. Like, you could lay an entire equation out for him as big as you want, no matter what. Literally, all he needed was 15 to 20 seconds seeing it, and he'd have the answer within that amount of time.
No, like, in 2009, the class started with 51 students. By the second day, more than half class dropped.
Mm-hmm.
That's how hard this math class is.
Yeah.
It is 4 semesters of math and 4 years of math in 2 semesters.
Mm-hmm. Oh well.
Yeah.
Hey Johnson. When am I going to do VR chat on live stream? That's not my thing, dude.
Well, I was gonna say, like, I'm not even sure if.
I don't really like VR chat that much. Like, I like it. It's fun to go hang out with friends. I don't have anybody to hang out with in there anymore. My reasons for going in there are pretty much non-existent anymore.
Yeah. Actually, I was gonna say, I think I have, like, my old Steam copy of it, but...
Of what? VR chat?
Yeah. But I'm kind of, like, in the same boat as you. That, and also I don't have,
I don't have a desire to stream from it.
Yeah. Well, not only that, but also, like,
that's more Volk's thing.
Yeah, I was also gonna say also, Twitch used to be, like, very hostile to that shit. is all I'm gonna say on that.
What's up?
Oh, Twitch updated their community guidelines to be less restrictive on certain things.
We're gonna be less
Yeah.
restrictive on porn. Oh, why are you guys making porn?
Yeah, that's pretty much what it delved into. But because, like...
It's like the third time they've done it! People wonder why I'm not on Twitch!
Because Twitch
that's
cannot
why.
make up its mind about
No,
a
because
simple
Twitch is a
thing.
fucking joke when it comes to... They're businessmen, don't know how to do business.
That is also
The
a
people
good
running
point.
the show are more insane than the inmates of this hospital.
Or the people on YouTube.
No, the whole point is the people running the show are crazier than the people that are locked up in a fucking mental institute. Twitch, the people running it are just absolutely batshit fucking nuts. They have no idea what they're doing. They have no idea what they're supposed to do. They have no idea who they're trying to please or who they're willing to upset. They've multiple times gone, it's okay to have porn, it's not okay to have porn. It's okay to have porn, it's not okay to have porn. It's okay to have drugs, it's not okay to have porn. Wait, what?
It's okay to pirate content. It's not okay to pirate content.
It's kind of okay to pirate content. It's really not okay to pirate content. We'll ban your ass forever for pirating content, but we're okay with pirating content if you think.
Oh, and don't forget, like, all the shit with, like, some of the, with people like Alinity and shit.
I love
But-
how I don't even care about the people that are on it when it comes to it. Like,
yeah,
good for them for working the system. I'm sorry, I can't deal with that level of crazy. I think YouTube is stupid enough when it comes to it, because I'm sorry, guys. I'm a slave to Google. No, but seriously, it's straight up having a YouTube channel, you're effectively a slave to Google.
yeah.
But at the same time, I'm not even willing to deal with that kind of crazy.
Oh, by the way,
That should tell you something.
You want to hear something really funny?
Hmm.
The Suicide Squad game's on sale right now for half off.
Didn't it just come out?
Yeah. And it bombed that bad.
God damn! It's almost as bad as Golem! Or Gollum.
Oh, but BSE, oh no, but the special edition is $100 still.
Okay, it's okay, we want to give you a taste for cheap. We'll have you buying the whole thing. It's fine!
I mean,
Oh!
Oh
Would you
God!
Would you like to know what that game could have been salvaged if they actually did appropriate steps, which they didn't do. First and foremost,
want to wave my genitals at the gaming industry. We're gonna end the stream. Holy fuck me! Anyways, folks, hey, guys. That was a not so subtle hint. I've been trying to end the stream.
Oh. I'm gonna head out for the night. Good night.
Nom the beef.
Alright, good night.
Anyways, folks. This is where we're going to leave off. So, if you enjoy the gameplay or the commentary, give us a like. If you want to keep up with this or any of our other content, hit subscribe and ring the bell. Become part of our notification squad so you can see when we upload and when we go live. But for now, this is Kitthesoulless and Crew signing off. So until next time, everybody. Bye-bye! Nom.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
So, have you gotten the place to diggy hole? Have you gotten through the tutorial?
Not yet. I'm actually working on it right now.
Oof. Oh my.
Like, I just started it.
Cool. It's gonna be
I
fun.
gotta find gold. I gotta find